think I know why, but okay. Don't drink the water. Tarnum must defeat all of the fortresses. All heroes will be limited to level 20, but Tarnum and his 3 best heroes will transfer to the next scenario with their spells, skills, and experience. The Orb of Driving Rain will transfer to all scenarios. 30 wood or 30 ore? I have no idea what kind of castle we're starting with, so I'll just take the ore.
The elemental lords already departed for our world by the time Tarnum reached the plane of water. Tarnum's preemptive attack turned out to be a mistake. Now, he had to gain control over all 4 elements if he had any hope of returning home.
Well, yeah. Duh. What's the point of the chapter? Dun, 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 dun. We were unable to return to our plane of existence. When the Air Lord left his realm, he crushed the gateway to the clouds behind him. With all these wizards around, you would think one of them would have warned me that the only other way back to our world is to gain mastery over the Conflux Town. So I have traveled here to the plane of water to conquer the water and ice elementals. Lol. That's just creepy though. It really does look like we're walking on water. And then there's actual water. Alright, so we started with this kind of town. I'm glad I opted to go with what I did. What will I play after HOM 3? Oh, we'll be on Heroes 3 for a while, but there's no even considering that. That's a lot of water elementals. But yeah, there is no what comes next. It's going to be this for quite some time. That's going to be water magic, if I'm not mistaken. Just no. I'm not doing it. Yeah, no, I'm not taking. I'll take Wizard Scout. If it was a wizard thing, like something for wizards, I'd have done it. I'm not taking that. That is no. I'm not wasting our time with that crap. We're having some fun here with this title. I'm not taking navigation, but I'm pretty sure this is the only map that we're even gonna get navigation. Now it's logistics. No, I have a feeling that that's not the case. I also like how... Oh, yo, we keep the Tome of Air! I meant to group them all. Yeah, man, we kept the tone. Who knew? Nice. I also like these non-air spell. This non-air spell that I own. It's a nice touch. I'm not going to suffer through the swamp. As soon as I realized I was on swamp, dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. This realm of water is worse than the plane of air. Everything bobs slowly up and down as if the entire world sits on a ship in a storm. Even when I'm standing on solid ground, if you can call all this mud solid, bouts of seasickness overcome me. Barcelar insists that navigation is an important skill to master, but I say a magical cure for queasiness is far more urgent. Sorry, Lertarnum, Barcelar said. I don't think there is such a thing. I wonder if he was telling the truth. The use of that boat seems quite unnecessary, but okay. Just to confirm. Yes, sir. And from now on, that's what I'll be doing for most of them. You know what's going to be funny? When we get to the Earth one, which, if I'm reading the titles correctly, is the next one. And we don't get Town Portal. That would be fun. I hope it doesn't force us to take that navigation, but I don't think it will. We have 2 level ups there. But I could be wrong. Barcelar shook his head as we met this morning. We've been trying all night, through every magical means possible. We simply cannot contact King Magnus. Then we're on our own, I said. Yes, I'm afraid he will think we are lost. Well, there is nothing we can do about it but continue on, I said, trying not to sound too happy. Now, maybe I can lead this army of wizards without any interference. This terrain is going to throw me off so much. Mage Guild, right? Yes. Where was that before, game? Where, oh where was that before? And why did you force me to take that goddamn other one? Let's be honest, I don't need these. Oh, okay, so I have enough movement to get both. we thought. I also like how there was a learning stone floating on the water. Visit the lighthouses and you will go farther. Where are the lighthouses? That's the second empty flotsam. Alright. I mean, I would happily go and visit the lighthouses, but I don't see any. Hello, Darai. Today, Barsalar left on a small boat with only a few gremlins for a crew. He's going to explore this realm and attempt to determine the locations of our enemy. I have no doubt he also plans to study the specific nature of this plane. In the last week, he's been hiding in his tent more than usual, scribbling away. To keep him focused while he's away, I've ordered him to send regular reports. There's a lighthouse. Ah! I need a magic well, also. How's the chapter so far? It's not bad. Being able to play as a pseudo-Drakon helps, but it's not bad. Hey, Jacobs. My mage instructor, Hemross, has uncovered some interesting information concerning two artifacts that are known to be located on the plane of water. Individually, both the Necklace of Ocean Guidance and the Sea Captain's Hat increase someone's travel speed over water, but if one person wears them both, they form Stannis' hat. This will allow the wearer to board or disembark a ship without losing their movement for a day, and we need that. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Alright, so when we come back to this on impossible difficulty and I get to use that, then we'll be possible to defeat. Oh, there's the Orb of Driving Rain. Having the Tome of Air Magic doesn't hurt. Well, was I not supposed to keep that? Because I don't see why not. All of this water travel is horrible. I'm losing weight from all the retching, and I still haven't gotten used to fighting when the ground is moving beneath my feet, and I seem to be the only one having a problem with seasickness. These wizards move about with ease. When I ask them how they do it, each one has given me a different cure for the queasiness. Of course, none of them have worked. Just about the only thing I can keep down is tea and toast. This is the location of the Orb of Driving Rain, but a horde of ice elementals guard it. The ground is frozen and slick, making your approach dangerous, but I will still fight. Yeah, I'd resurrect that. I have no problem summoning some air elementals. Level am I allowed to get to? 20. Really? What? Level 20? What? On the third scenario? You know, I'd love to be able to fight that, but I'm gonna play it safe and not try to. Because I'm fairly certain I know how it would go. Badly. Aha. Now I can put my plan into action here. First, let's pick 12 more enchanters. Today I got my first report from Barsalar. I admit I never expected an owl to land on a nearby tree branch and start speaking with Barsalar's nasal whine. Lord Tarnum, I have traveled far already, and I have noticed that water and ice elementals block just about every passage in this realm. They will attack without question, so I have stayed away from them thus far. You may want to have one hero deal with these creatures while another picks up the floating debris. There is a veritable fortune floating on the water. I spent some of what I have collected. Nice. I looked around, not sure what Barsalar meant. Then the owl picked at a small pouch tied around one of its legs and dropped it in my lap before it flew off. No sooner had I untied the pouch than it exploded in my face, nearly burying me beneath a pile of wooden gold. Exploded in his face. Alright, start splitting them up so that they don't all get wrecked by these dragonflies. Third campaign. Hey, use 2 heroes to maximize efficiency. Yeah, man. It's a crazy strat, but it just might work. Oh, come on. I still don't have speed advantage. Okay, I do. Oh yeah, we're getting water spells now. Look at that, only 28 lost. And now we'll be getting 8. Well, 4 more, which will turn into 8. Oh, come on. Right. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Da 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 da. What is this map size? It's a medium map. Not that large. I'm assuming I can only get water spells. Yes. Hey, there we go. Something useful. Ta-da. Is it XL plus U? No. There's one land here. Closer. Barcelar's owl returned again with a short message. There's a town to the north that is not held by the enemy, or at least it wasn't when this message was sent. At this point, I could use all the income I can get, so this is good news. I can use all the income I can get. Pretty rich here. We're doing pretty good. Train your captains. Barcelar said. Ignore Barcelar. You said. Indeed. Hey, all he does is complain about how annoying he is. I don't need to listen to him. Besides, this is not impossible difficult. Marschoke. Boots of levitation. For once, those are useful. For once, I am happy to see those. I'd rather have Stannis' hat. Those are actually useful. You were surprised to find genies in the plane of water, but soon realized they are trapped here guarding a pair of boots of levitation. Do you want to attack them to get the boots? Absolutely. Why not impossible difficulty? Because I'm really playing these for the story more than I am the difficulty, and because, honestly, from what I've seen, I don't know how much more difficult these would be on impossible. I really don't. I mean, just take this army for example. I really haven't, like, this army wasn't necessarily bought. Kind of just have it. It's like... I could go without all these extra Master Gremlins. I only really took them to use as bait for the dragonflies. It's annoying. Dun 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 dun. Now why is Tarnum enslaving the Mudlanders again? Thought we got past this. Going to end up with navigation. Well, let's see. I get 2 more levels, which gives me Expert Earth. And then, yeah, it's probably going to give me navigation. You're right. Land. Land. I can fight you if you land. Can't fight you if you don't land. Although, we could end up not getting to max level, and then I wouldn't have to get navigation. Although I don't think that's going to be happening. There would seem to be enough fights on the map to prevent that from happening. It doesn't seem to be enough of are sulfur dunes. Land. Land. No, you didn't land. Damn you. dun dun dun. Level 4! Look at all that water. I barely slept a wink last night thanks to this blasted seasickness. Miserable, I collapsed on the wet ground outside my tent. The mud soaking into my robes didn't matter. My clothes were already covered with the filth of more than 3 weeks of vomiting and marching through the swamp. I haven't felt well enough to wash. Not that it's a concern of mine, a little dirt never hurt anyone, but this morning as I mounted I noticed out of the corner of my eye 2 mages snickering and pointing at me. Were they laughing at my appearance, or was it because I was the only one who seemed to be seasick? They were lucky I was in this condition, though. Otherwise I would have rode over there and smashed their noses in. Abudo! Start using another hero? Nah. Ah, okay, that's what's going on. We don't need another stinking hero. Dun, dun, dun. As all must sleep the sleep of the ancients, so must the poor sultan. Long. Useful. Scuttle boat. Summon boat. Land. Wait, I can get him there. Although it was odd to hear Barcelar's voice coming from an owl's beak, I realized today that I was finally getting used to it. The creature landed on my arm this time. First, it explained that unlike the enslaved sprites, the creatures of the fortress work for the Lord of Water willingly. This wet world is their home, and they are simply defending it for their master. That I can understand, even respect. But they stand in the way of my return home. I've let it be known that I want no unnecessary cruelty against these people, and that the punishment for such acts will be death. Then you have to dismiss them. No thanks. I'll keep the whiffs. Let Tarnum return home. Hashtag free my boy Tarnum. Scales litter the ground outside the den of some greater basilisks, enough to fashion an excellent suit of armor. Unfortunately, the creatures are likely to attack if you come near. Do you want to risk a fight with lots of greater basilisks? Absolutely. Hashtag free Tarnum. Slow would have been better, but alright. Take what I can get. Beautiful. Look at him! Look at him! Now that looks funny. Those white gremlins, seriously. Ah, there's only one water spell at level 5. Oh well. Alright, I need to return here. Finish my travels on this swamp. Snowy! And down there. Advanced Earth. It's looking like navigation is a thing we have to use. If that's the case, then right after I get Expert Earth, I'll return back here and pick up the basic one just to save us a step. Then I can see what comes after navigation. So let's see, if we get Expert Earth, right here, level 17. Basic, yeah, that'll get us to 19. No sulfur. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I know. Bye-bye. Get in there. Alright, I don't think there are enough of those spells, to be perfectly honest. Alright. Let's go fight these, if they're in my way. Alright. Even better. Another one. Death from above. Helm of Chaos, alright. Dun dun dun. AC 130 above! Death from above. Get a magic well. Equestrian's gloves. Nice. Why you do this to me, game? Why? Every single one. This is why we need Stannis' hat. Week of the reload. No, it's not gonna do it, but yeah. Ooh, look at that, a lighthouse. 41 viewers. Thank you very much. Free chatting, I appreciate that. Did I just find them? I'm fairly certain they only have one town. There's a magic well. Yep, there they are. Alright, well, I'll pick up the magic well and these resources and then just be on my way. Or they'll take those resources. I don't care about gremlins anymore. Let's be honest here. Diva! Alright, well, let's wreck their last army, because we can. Haha. No! I care about those units. How dare you? Bye-bye. Expert Earth. Actually, better than that. Wait there. Throw on those shiny boots and just walk across. Ha ha ha. Now, I'm not going to pick that up yet. I'm beginning to understand sea travel better. The more lighthouses under my control, the faster my ships will move because they won't have to worry so much about running ashore at night. Now I need to concentrate on taking as many of them as possible and to keep control of them. The faster my ships, the sooner I'll be able to conquer this realm and move on to the next. This is true. You discover that this island is populated by gnolls, a horde of them. Their leader is one of the largest ones you've ever seen, and he carries the greater gnoll's flail. You want to battle? Do I want to battle the gnolls for the flail? Is the Pope Catholic? Do we have Frost Ring yet? No, we do not. Nice disguise, bro. Lol. Thanks, Rose. Welcome to the stream. God damn it, I hate it when it does that. I have those boots, right? Can I reach? Yes. Haha. No, he's gonna steal the lighthouse. Wait. No? Alright. We just chill there for a turn. Throw these boots back on. Water walk over to here. Dimension door out to here so I can get the navigation since it's going to force us to get it anyway. This will be disguised as a dwarf woman with a nice beard. It's unfortunate, actually, that I wasn't able to make it in. Frost Ring? Yes. Does that mean I didn't have this built? Yes. Teleport, Forgetfulness, and Frost Ring. Yep. And now we should know all of the water spells. In theory, at least. Alright. Dimension door up to there. Use the last of our mana to summon a boat and set the sail. The Lord of Water is gone, reported Barcelar's owl. I didn't hear the rest of its message, as I got the sinking feeling in my tender stomach. Had I made a mistake coming to the elemental plane so quickly? The elemental lords have already gone to my world, then what kind of mayhem can they cause before I master the elements? I did get Expert Earth, this is true. No, I know, I didn't fill my mana. I was going to, and then I realized that I couldn't reach the town, so I said, ah, screw it. I can make this work. Hey, another one. There comes that boy. And then Moobot speaks. And they're sailing away. Real question is, where's Stannis' hat? Since that is supposedly on here. And we win. Okay. As if it's any surprise at this point. Been there, that's their island. North. And then to the east. Just to be sure, yes, let's defeat all enemies. Now we can replenish our mana. I called a conference with my advisors to discuss the possibility of returning home through other means, but everyone was convinced that the way was blocked except to those who have power over the conflicts. I tried to make it through the meeting without retching, stubbornly holding back the churning feeling. In the end, it was a lost cause. I doubled over and retched right there in front of all my assistants. By the ancestors, will nothing give me relief? I moaned before I realized what I was saying. What did you say, Lord? Asked the mage instructor, Hemross. Nothing. I mumbled and immediately ordered an end to the meeting. I was too sick to do anything about it, but I heard a couple snickers as the wizards left. And now that we have our mana back. Summon a boat and head north. Hello, Way. Welcome to the stream. And we're down there. Get wrecked, Azza. Ah, every time. Wait, we can dimension door in boats. It worked! It actually worked! Ah. Alright, Skeleton, see you when you get back. Use advanced navigation, you only need one more level. Stunner! Da-da-da. See ya. And it's Gerwolf. And his boat is gone, evidently. How about that? The plan. Yeah, why not? +1 defense. Or throw on some fly, and we can't make it. Damn it. I was close. Where is he? Right in the middle? I have a castle, he'll be fine. He'll be dealt with. Should have turn advantage. Alright, he's not even bothering. Hemross was enjoying his breakfast right in front of me while all I could keep down this morning was tea. A special brew that was the only thing keeping me from collapsing from starvation. You called on the ancestors before. Why? He asked me. I pretended to take a long sip from my drink while I thought up an answer. Because the universe seems to hate me right now. Why not call on some gods for help? I said. An interesting choice to call upon the gods of the barbarians, Hemross said. I shrugged, noticing the suspicious look the mage instructor was giving me. It amuses me. Well, I'll leave you to your tea, Lord Tarnum. Hemross said, dressing himself quickly. There was something odd about the way he said that last part. Lord Tarnum. They're on to him again. Gotcha. Hey, it's me, Kicksmod. Lol. Oh, come on, really? Well, we went anyway. No escape. Alright, you. Back to your post. Dun 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 dun. How goes the navigation? It's pretty well, actually. I was able to get back here very fast. Boats are for pussies. No. Hey, Starking. Welcome to the chat, in case you've already been watching the stream. Hey, F7, welcome to the stream. Oh, come on. Actually, you know what? They can take that one. I've already been there. If only we had that very special spell called Town Portal. And we win. They have Hydrus. Well, what do you know? Alright, losers. Town is yours. Coming for your other one in a second. Alright, well, there's expert navigation. Can't wait to see what we get next. You know, I wish we could just fucking take out these guys. I really do. Now that I had a grasp of these magic spells, I realized it was time for me to apply my understanding of tactics to their use. I summoned all my advisors to explain. Golems are too slow to send out right away. The enemy's archers will pick them off before they can do anything. The best tactic is to have them stay behind and guard the enchanters. Same with the gargoyles and nagas. We have all this magic, why not let the enemy come at us? Then give it to them real good. I thought the objective of battle was to attack, said the new gargoyle master, Rabarak. He was a young wizard, almost as anxious as Barcelona. When we have the power of enchanters behind us in superior numbers, why not attack? Because, you moron, you'll lose most of your troops just trying to reach the enemy. What use would that be? All you need to do is cast haste on your troops to assure you got the first move and lure the enemy in. What? Or you could just cast slow. Although I suppose we're not supposed to know that that exists yet. No, it's not Rabach. It's Rabarask. Actually, there's usually more viewers than mods here. Nowadays. Especially if you go and look at, you know, the chat list with 6 mods, not including Mubot, and 46 people here. Alright, well, with the Tree of Knowledge, I'm no longer going to take every fight. Because I can guarantee I'll reach the top level now. Bye, Rosic. No, here's 3-a-thon is usually. That's the only thing I've been doing for almost a month now. Alright. Let's DD over to there. Hey, there's the ocean. Necklace of Ocean Guidance. From the depths of the water, a horde of water elementals appear. We've been instructed to kill anyone who dares to take this necklace. Leave now or face certain death. Ha! Psych. The big one! The big one! Go find it on YouTube. It has 61 viewers. 61 views already. These shouldn't have wanted to fight. No secondary skill. Although that makes sense. I guess we have to take fire magic, and then that gets to end our lovely little Tarnum. Thanks there, video. You're just lovely, you know? Hey, Justvy. Who is better, myself or Meekik? Well, I've beaten Meekik more than he's beaten me, so... Looks skewed from you. Da-da-da-dun. 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 Da-da-dun. 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 Maybe I got lucky? I don't know. We've gone more than once. Specifically to disprove that. Where is Stannis' hat? Come on. It's the only thing I want to use. Then I can go take out all of these guys. What about Juanito? No. I have not faced Juanito, and Juanito would totally win it. Juanito is better than me. No, we don't, Wei. We've had 3 of them. It's more than enough. Especially since I do not like PvP. When was the last time I was well? I can't recall. When I woke this morning, I stared for an hour at the pot of tea near the fire. I just couldn't face another day of that stuff, so I immediately ordered one of the gremlins to bring me wine. And lots of it, I shout. As long as I was going to vomit, I might as well be drunk too. Well. On a large, mossy rock is the shiny buckler of the Gnoll King, but you also see a horde of gnolls lounging on the ground around it. They're not going to let you get the buckler without a fight, so do I want to continue? Of course! Arrrrrrr! You guys are terrible at these Stannis pyramids. Ah, here we go. I can go take out their main town. Oh, what is this? AI. Fuck. Haha. Buy around for all. One left behind. He's on chamber pod, dude. Yes. This morning I approached the other wizards all sitting together eating breakfast. I smiled at them, placing a half-empty bottle of wine on the table. Then I grabbed a handful of eggs, threw some sausage on top for good measure, and shoved it all in my mouth. I watched as their jaws dropped. They watched me choke down the food, lean back, and belch toward the heavens. "You seem to be feeling better," said Hemross. "Yes," I said, retrieving the wine, and before I started walking away. A few yards away I stopped and yelled back, "If I start feeling ill again, I'm going to come looking for you, Hemross. You won't like it." I kept walking, leaving the wizards whispering frantically. Yes, I had figured out that they had been putting something in my tea that was making me sick. A good joke, considering the way I had been treating them. I could take a joke. Once. Okay, so there's Verdish. There's Marist. I care more about getting to pretty Marist. Although I suppose I can get to both. 3. I could have upgraded the whips. You're right, I could have. Ah well. Mervyn Monak, what's the difference? Ah well. We'll make do with what we've got. Dun, 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 dun. There it is. Tome of water, alright. Wrong town, alright. There we go. Dun 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 dun. And summon Buddhist still OP, which allows me to do things like that. Hearing this battle intro music is cringy. Nah, man. And there you go. Hey, whoops. Wait, what? Did they just... Aw, you sneaky. They really just summoned a boat and didn't go on it? Water and ice elementals protect the powerful Tome of Water magic left here by the Water Lord. You try to draw the creatures away with a distraction, but they won't budge. If you want the tome, you must fight the elementals for it. Do I attack? Absolutely. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And there it is. Another easy fight. Alright, I'll be right back. I've been holding this in for too long. Guys, I washed my hands. Ugh. All right. Easy one, and 8 more moves. Thank you. What's up here? Is it mine? That is now mine. Alright, Syra. Let's do it! Let's get it! Go, Syra, go! Go, Syra, go! Ooh. Never mind! trust. Oh, the pyramids, why? Big one. Alright, Salmi. I have faith in you. Don't let me down. Apparently the towers don't have faith in me. No! Curse you, morale! I blame morale. Ugh. I still would have lost, but oh, morale. Can we get a confirm on there being at least one big one call out on each VOD? Probably. If you guys want to go through it to make sure, be my guests, but... Why are there two magic wells right next to each other? Come on. There we go. Not to be confused with Big Call. Morale again. Who does he have? Oh, it's Verdish. Okay, Verdish actually has first aid. I was going to say that never does that much healing. I think I got this one. All right. Gotta love Torozar with his ballista specialty and no artillery. Just can't beat it. Come on, Dimension Door. Come on, Dimension Door. Why 3DO? Why? Huh, didn't buy it. Castfly before visiting the well. Meh. Irvin Monix. Cursed ground. No one has the advantage. Which way? Over there. And alright. Nice turn there, AI. Oh, come on. Lost 28 Master Gremlins to 1 null. Oh well. Gotcha. Couldn't get it again, damn. Only one. Not the Wervin Monax. No, I did not. I modded you because I didn't feel like having you constantly getting timed out in the chat. It's getting annoying. See ya. Go Hydra! Nice. Go Hydra! I do love how they refuse to attack the Hydra. That's hilarious. Still got them both. Chomp. Bye-bye. That's what you get. I know why they refuse to attack the Hydra. We went over this in Restoration of Arathia. When I was playing as the Italians. That they don't want to counterattack themselves, and that's why they refuse to attack the Hydras. Still didn't lose any enchanters. Kill a lot of AIs. Yeah, no, I know. Usually don't opt for it, but I am aware of it. Where is the hat? Oh, baby, level 5 spell. Just park next to blinded unit. Yep. Yeah, I was told that there's the Berserk thing, where if you Berserk them, they won't attack the Hydras. Or no. Wait, yeah, maybe that was it. I don't know, I could be remembering that. Regardless, I'm aware of a lot of those funny little quirks. Whatever. You know, I should have expected that. What? There we go. Lucid pools? What the hell? Oh, it's all lucid pools. Pools are lucid! Berserk bug is for 2 hex units. Okay. Still picking pennies from the ground. Gotta get that 300k somehow. Well, yeah, no, I knew the Berserk bug existed. I wasn't sure of the exact specifics of it. Don't want to attack. Jesus, why are they still fighting me? Me clicks every time. Nice micro. Meh. Doesn't really matter. Hardak wouldn't have fallen into the cave elemental lord's trap. No, because if they attack the other guy, I want to be able to defend with him. I really do hope the next few scenarios are a little more interesting than this. Thank goodness I opted to actually use Dedean Fly. Or else, oh, there it is! Or else this would have taken a hell of a lot longer. Found a sea captain's hat lying on the ground, but you notice the water around it swirls unnaturally. Probably water elementals using the artifact as bait for a trap. But I will battle them for the hat. Stamets' hat! At last! So they're both actually right along the south. Alright. See, we got lazy and level design. Saw that coming. Let's do it again. Horosik. What's not to love about this? There's been nothing in this. This whole scenario has just been island hopping. 170 damage? Damn. I mean, I wouldn't mind the island hopping if there was something to do, but like, there's nothing here. Oh. He actually killed my Hydras. Come on, kill it, kill it, kill it! Damn it. Ah! Kill it! Yes! Well, this is gonna be tough to win now. Whew. Roll out, roll out. Never retreat. No. It's Torozar. I mean, I'm aware that this is the plane of water. What I'm saying is, this was a needlessly long level to explore, and we're not even done yet. There's still more. Hosafin. I don't think they're breaking through this one. Hello, Wilson62. Welcome to the stream. Raven, Tiva, and Rosé. Those two Fortress heroes who look very much alike. We better run after what you did to Torozar. Wait, I have Stannis' out. What am I doing? I literally don't need to care about the mission during anymore. It feels like Water Temple. Never played Zelda, but I've heard the Water Temple is very boring as well. Yeah, see, I know you guys all said this was your favorite campaign. That's why I'm waiting for it to pick up. Hey, Azarius, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's why I'm waiting for it to pick up and figuring, alright, there's gonna be something here eventually. But I'll admit, just from what we've done already, this is... it's grinding on me here. This guy, I want dead. I do not want this guy retreating. Screw you and your fucking ice bolts. Only a small portion of this carnivore was visible when you found it another day, and it certainly would have sunk out of sight forever. And I think that's actually all there is to see. Yeah. Alright, so there we go. We can go on the map. Huzzah! All that time going for Stannis' hat, and we finally get it re-end the scenario. But that's such as life. Alright, now I'm going to take a wild guess and say that we've already finished the story. We'll save there, though. What is this game about? This is Heroes Chronicles. It's the pseudo in-between for Heroes 3 and Heroes 4, although I think this might be the first one that's between them. I don't know. We'll see. Not a party till I'm here. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, no, we're done here. Alright. That up. Alonda and Marshall. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. And we win. Green has been vanquished and victory is finally ours. Rip Josephine, yeah, I didn't want to